It be there.
I'm just like, I don't know what his kids look like. I don't really give a fuck about his like. Yeah, I kind of don't pay attention to Jay-Z lore outside of his music.
Wow, you don't like Jay-Z?
No, I like him, but I just don't really give a fuck about his like, family life or anything.
I mean, it be on the blogs. Like, shit, it ain't like we investigating.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. Technology, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with that tap in. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's the knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with the good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and hit that good subscribe button. More of this good content, more of this good news you can use, more of this good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Tap in with that tap in and make sure I'm in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Adam22 is about to say some pretty disrespectful things about Trells and Heather's son. Why is that appropriate? I don't think he is. Why are we going that direction? I don't know. Why doesn't Adam ever make situational jokes or any type of comments about Wack's son, who is a flaming hot Cheeto? Just kind of leave that right there. Not really sure, but let's get into this content. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go.
It be there.
I'm just like, I don't know what his kids look like.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I didn't know what they looked like until Kanye did some crazy shit.
I had never had a conversation about his kids until Kanye said that shit. And then the fucked up thing is that I kept having people tell me, like, nah, that's real.
What's real?
What Kanye was saying.
What did Kanye say?
I'm not repeating it, but
you dummies fall for it and you say,
I don't like to talk about people's kids.
No, we ain't talking about that.
Trells' kid is going viral. His son is a twerker.
Huh?
Super disrespectful. Super disrespectful, especially when Wack has a grown son that's for sure a twerker. For sure has a grown son that's a twerker. So, yeah. If we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. How can we want to talk about Trells? Talk about Wack's son that's a grown man that's a twerker. Grown man twerking. Trells' son is a child that was dancing with his mother and his sister, as a child should be allowed to do. If we interested in first of all, grown man twerk sessions is a wild conversation. Let's just throw that into the universe. Grown man twerk sessions is a wild conversation. But since that's what the topic of the conversation is, I wonder if Adam's gonna bring up Wack's son that's a grown man twerker.
Let me get the fuck out of here.
It is on Hollywood Unlocked.
Huh?
You want to watch it?
Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He might have been dancing, bro.
Yeah, he was dancing. He was twerking.
What are you talking about twerking, bro?
And the boy definitely wasn't twerking. That's definitely not what was happening either. He was doing choreography with his mother, and the choreography did not include any form of twerking.
Like, what do you mean by that?
I mean, you've seen twerking, right?
Hey, bro, you gonna fuck around and Trell gonna pull up on you, bro.
What's he gonna do? Tickle me? Take a shot? He gonna pull up on me parched.
Trell, you brought that on yourself, bro.
Yeah, he's talking about
You're
my
the
kid.
new shit, right?
But I'm a bigger man than him. Because I'm not gonna make content about his son being in a twerk contest.
How old is
You're literally making content about his son right now. To be like, well, I'm not going to make the content, and you're making it, and you're disrespecting the child right now is incredibly low, even for Adam22.
son?
I don't know, like 7 or some shit.
Oh, nah, come on, bro. He ain't. Come on, you
busting it open. I mean, but that's the thing is like when you don't.
Yeah, that's definitely not the content that was going on. And then I'm not gonna lie, for you to be a grown man, you're like, yeah, he's busting it open. Why are you watching a little boy and even having those thoughts? Yeah, a lot of this doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh yeah, he's busting it open, bro. You just referred to a 7-year-old little boy as busting it open. I don't know if you guys see the actual inappropriateness in this, but the phrase "bust it open" is only to be used in an actual context. It's never to be used anything like that's what you tell your girl, hey, bust that whoop-de-wop open for whoop, all that. So to say that in reference to a child is extremely disgusting.
Don't have a strong male role model.
We ain't doing that.
You might just be a twerker.
I thought his son was maybe like teenager. We ain't doing that.
No.
And then whatever you
imagine the way he's gonna be throwing it when he's a teenager.
What do you mean, bro?
Now you're looking at a child and fetishizing him throwing it as a teenager. Yeah, this gets worse and worse as this continues to go on.
He's gonna be throwing it back.
Bro, you do know that's a black man's son, right?
Right.
Man, a month crash out about this, Adam, you gonna find out,
What's
man.
he gonna do?
Huh?
He's gonna take a shot. He's gonna pull up to my section. Glug, 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 glug.
You know their whole thing is it was fake. And we know.
Who?
He said he never had an issue with Ack.
No, he said he pulled up, he bullied the whole scene. Yeah.
I just called in there the other day.
Don't make me call Ack.
I just called in there the other day.
I started to listen to...
Yeah, this is just entirely... I can't see how we got to this point at all. Like, I really don't understand how a grown man is making this kind of content or comments about a child at all.
And it was just T-Rail going, shut your bald ass up. Shut your bald ass. I couldn't watch it. It was too dog shit.
Well, prior to that, AD was telling me, Wack, T-Rail never had an issue with Ack. I'm like, come on, bro, that's cap.
This is the world that we live in which you're able to publicly do an entire stream about someone beefing with them, and then after the fact say, oh, that was all fake.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is true. That is true. I can't really defend that one. I can't really defend that one. I would like to defend that one, but I really can't. Now, that one is something that I do not understand either.
What made it fake?
It wasn't fake.
In order for something to be fake, we need like some kind of demonstration, evidence. How's it fake?
That wasn't fake.
How's it fake?
It was really awesome. Ack can't come out here.
And he bullied the whole scene.
All this old shit. I know he didn't say that, bro. I don't know what he said.
And I realize this is a tired subject, but the funny thing about the whole thing is that
I realize this is a entire subject as I continue to talk about it.
reason why Academics and T-Rail had beef in the first place is because when they were talking about Dave Free pulling up on Academics to talk to him at the concert, T-Rail said that Dave Free punked him. That Dave Free was in his face, bitched him out, etc. And then the irony of that is that now that it's all said and done, T-Rail has admitted that he actually did not talk to Dave Free at all.
What did I say?
He had no clue what the conversation was.
Yeah, see, I don't think that it's an issue for the conversation to go this way. They're grown men. I just will continue to stand on why was there a necessity to mention children, 7-year-old children, and then now you're imagining what he's going to do when he grows up. It's pretty odd to me.
Actually,
what did I say?
So he burned his whole relationship with Ack just to say something that wasn't true. And you can kind of imagine that Dave Free wouldn't be hyped on that either.
Remember I said, bro, I know Dave Free.
Right.
Dave Free don't
Cat.
want nobody looking at him like he pulling up on anybody, on any negative, rah. That is not him.
And if he's gonna pull up on somebody and be on some tough shit or whatever,
He's not.
he probably wants to do it on his own terms. He probably doesn't want somebody who's basically viewed by the public as kind of being associated with TDE spreading a fake narrative.
Dave Free is Josh, bro.
Don't do that. I don't.
Yeah, Jay Freeze, Josh. All right, I guess I can get that reference.
I don't even know what he looks like. I'm not doing that to him.
Listen to me.
Sorry.
There's nothing wrong with that. Jay Free, look.
You can't imagine Josh pulling up on Academics.
Guess what I'm telling you?
That's kind of hard to imagine.
If Josh say I'm about to go talk to Ack, he means he's about to go talk to Ack. Dave Free is not saying, yo, let's take some dudes over here and ride down on nothing. He's not participating. This ain't no disrespectful shit. Dave Free he's a businessman.
Right.
He's an ordinary dude who's very creative. You know what I'm saying? He used to be the mastermind behind a lot of Kendrick like videos and stuff like that.
All right, man, we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deals. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. You know what? Let me hear it one more second. Let me hear a little bit more of that.
But he's not a dude to where like problematic.
Okay.
He ain't doing that. If I told Dave Free, let's go over here and ride down on this fool, he's gonna be like, nah, we're not doing that.
That's not me. Would you? I thought you and AD had the thing going on where he had challenged you to a fade.
Who?
Didn't AD say that like?
No, he called out Academics. He didn't call out rap.
Like you and Ack needed a fade when that whole thing was popping
He's
off?
scared of Ack.
AD.
Yeah, because he know if Ack don't
But he
want
challenged him to a fade.
AD is scared of Academics. All right, so we finna go ahead and get up out of here. Wack said that AD scared of Academics, y'all. I ain't saying Wack said it. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. Of course, it's red dots to the left. Y'all always know the rest. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. Y'all know we gone.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you. can rest all of your fears, cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Six blood sin, and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 with these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and love. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die